If you've never asked yourself this in the past, is she into me, then your dating life is not much of a memorable one. One thing common amongst novices and pros in the dating game is that both groups often encounter one or two moments where the action of a girl leaves them wondering if she's into them. Well, this episode aims to bring those moments to an end, as all you need to know is if she's feeling you. Even when she doesn't say a word, it will be revealed. She treats you differently. Top of the list of ways women may show you that she's into you without having to say anything is by the way that she treats you. Picture this. You meet a girl everyone thinks is rude and snobbish, and all the time that you converse or are together, you only see her calm and cheerful side. Well, there's only one explanation for this. She likes you. Girls are pretty unique. While they may act nonchalant, rude, or uptight around people they don't fancy, the case tends to be different around those that they care about. So if she's free with you, it becomes a chat box when she's around you. Even though she hardly talks to others, then you need no soothsayer to let you know she's feeling you. She offers to cook for you. Does she make an effort to prepare your meals? She's not just doing this because she enjoys cooking or being in the kitchen. Instead, she is subtly communicating how she feels about you. Buddy, women are naturally caring, but not everyone sees this side. So when she starts preparing your meals every time she visits you or appears with a box of homemade meals on visitation, then thank your lucky stars. You just got yourself a lover girl. Now, most guys make the mistake of not seeing this as a sign of love. They fail to appreciate her, seeing her actions as something every girl would do for their male friends. The result of these guys is always the same. They lose the girl to someone who can read the signs. You need some reorientation if you fall into the same category as these guys. Try to appreciate her efforts when she hits your kitchen next or brings you a home-cooked meal. You can say words like, "Thank you for the meal. I feel grateful to have someone like you around my corner." These words, although few, would open doors to several things to come. She reschedules a date that she can't make. Now, this one's tricky. Most times, we see the action of canceling a date as a lack of interest, no matter how genuine the reason for the cancellation may be. While this may be right sometimes, it shouldn't always be banked on. So, to tell if a girl is into you, let's be honest, she would reschedule a canceled date if she wanted to reschedule it. Picture this. You plan on taking her to a nice restaurant. After all is said and done, you receive a message from her in the morning of said day stating that you won't be able to make it. One of her friends was rushed to the hospital. If she's into you, she's going to end the message with something like, "How about we reschedule for tomorrow or the day after?" However, if she isn't into you and merely lies about her friend's condition, she's going to continue to make excuses whenever you try and reschedule. Read the signs. Once she cancels a date and tries to reschedule, it spells only one thing. She's into you. She remembers things that you tell her. Even the most minor things get stuck in her memory when she has feelings for you. So when you joke about being scared of puppies when you were a toddler, and she reminds you about it some month or years later, that's a sign that she's got some real feelings for you, buddy, and just can't say. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that she's forgotten about essential things like allergies or worst fears. All I'm saying is that while she takes note of the little things that are a big deal to you, she'll do so without ignoring the things that are of no consequence. She might even tease you and make a joke about them. So when you start noticing these signs, then it's a way of her revealing her feelings without having to say a word. She makes time for you. One sign that she feels for you without saying a word is when she always makes time for you. I know this because I have first-hand experience with it. Back in my college days, I dated a sports girl. She was a basketball player, and amidst all the busy schedule and intense training, she had permanently fixed a date for us to see. She often had to suspend activities that weren't so important just to hang out with me. For a fact, no one is too busy to spend time with someone they love. When a girl has feelings for you, she's created time to be with you, irrespective of her profession, training, schooling, whatever she's into. She might not come to see or hang out with you daily, however, she won't let a day go by without texting or calling to just hear from you. If she always makes time for you, you need no soothsayer to tell you she's got feelings for you. Make a move. She tries to let you know that she's single. Does she keep you updated on her relationship status? Whether it's about her past relationship ending or the number of guys trying to get her attention, she'll tell you about them all. She's not talking just because she wants to share these things with you. Instead, she is sending you signals to let you know she's interested in you. If a girl is so open about her relationship status, it's because she wants to change it. Don't sleep on that, bud. When she next talks about being single, use that to find out how interested she is in you. If she talks about needing a date for an event and she feels lonely if she goes alone, offer to go with her. And by doing so, you'll reveal how she truly feels about you. And buddy, trust me, her feelings have been positive. She asks you for your help on silly little things. Women are attentional lovers, and once they begin to catch feelings, they do things so that you notice them. Picture this, you're both together and she makes a move to prepare a dish. While she's in the kitchen, she calls out your name, seeking when you get a pack from the cupboard since you're a little bit taller than her and you can easily reach for it. Well, if she was alone, she would get it for herself. She's asking for your help as a sign of wanting your attention, meaning she has feelings for you, or doesn't want to get a step stool. It's either or. So, buddy, next time that damsel asks you to help her update her WhatsApp or teach her how to operate a gamepad, whatever, I don't know how people say these days, don't think that she's foolish and doesn't know how to do these things. Instead, take a clue and just see it as her way of letting you know that she has feelings for you. She's jealous of the women around you. She get jealous anytime you're around other females. She try and get to know all your exes and highlight how she feels better than them. Trust me, she's going through all these troubles because she has feelings for you. Women are very possessive. They don't want to share someone they care about with other girls. Observe her mood any time other ladies come around you. Remember, girls like to hide their feelings up their sleeves. She might not necessarily confront you about you being with other girls. She might even try to brush it away to make it look like nothing. However, if you watch her closely, one aspect of her behavior might give the jealousy away. Keep your eyes on how she reacts when she sees you with other girls. This will determine if she has any feelings for you or not. She'll give you cute nicknames. I recently saw a movie where a girl nicknamed her male best friend Lovebug. It's just a standard name to you, right? Well, at the movie's end, she confessed to having feelings for him, and they both ended up dating. Girls want to feel special. They want exclusivity. It makes them feel better knowing only they get to call them certain names or make them feel a certain way. So, buddy, when a girl goes out of her way and gives you a cute nickname, it is a sign that she has feelings for you and can't say it. Please don't turn this name down. Let her know you appreciate her creativity and respond to her anytime she calls you by that name. When she has a crush on you, she won't just walk up to you and tell you about it. Instead, she's going to have made certain moves or act a certain way to pass the message on. Learn to read the signs. If you don't like it, subscribe to get more updates.